Hello there, my name is Beth Gaff and I am the Systems Manager, Robotics Instructor, and Technology Trainer here at the Peabody Public Library. I am going to show you exactly how the Gmail works. So you are looking for this app here that says Gmail, top row in the middle, and I would click on that and I would sign into my account. I am going to sign into the account that I created for Passages, just to give you an idea, if I can type this morning, of how you're going to get into your account as well. So once I put in the email address that I've set up and I type in my password, then I am able to get into my account. Now, when I am ready, and it'll tell me at the bottom that I'm signed in, when I'm actually ready to compose an email or start a new email, I'm going to push on Compose. By going to Compose, I can now enter in the email address that I want to send an email to. So I am going to send one to one of my other emails. Oops. Make sure you're typing them in correctly. If you don't, you're going to get this little mailer demon that comes back and tells you that you've done it wrong, and then you'll have to go back and do it again. So this is just a test email. And of course, thank you for joining me in this session today. And then I'm going to hit the little arrow at the top that looks like a paper airplane. Now it has sent my email. I can check my sent email by swiping to the right, going to sent, and I can see that my email is in there and it has been sent. I can swipe to the right, click on primary, and that takes me back into my inbox. Primary would be your inbox. Let's take a look at some of our features over here on the left. So for me to get this out, I just swiped to the right and it came right out for me. If I want to create a new label, a label allows me to organize my files through my email. So what I might want is to create new, which you'll see this create new here at the bottom. And this label, I'm just going to label it training material. And then I'm going to click done. And now if I swipe to the right, I can see now I have a training material folder. In the training material folder, I may want to move an email. So I can go to my primary email, which is my inbox, select the email that I want to move, click on the three dots in the upper right hand corner, press on move, and now I can find what label I want to move it into. And I want to move this into training material. So now it is no longer in my primary email. And if I go down to my labels and I click on training material, we can see that it's been moved there. If I decide later that I don't want that in there, I can move it to another label, or I can swipe to the, or I can click on it and click on the trash can at the top. And that would remove that particular one out of. Now it's probably in my trash. So I am going to move this back to my primary box, which is my inbox. And now if I want to, out of my primary box, I can left click, drag it right out of there, and it's gone into my trash. Another way would be just to click on it and click on the trash can. So this, what else can we look at? I've shown you sent, the drafts. This would be where your emails that you started but never sent would go if you didn't actually delete them. So if you started an email and you had to get out of it very quickly this is where they're going to put those, is in that draft folder. Your spam folder is going to include any kind of advertisement type of emails, as well as email that your email may not recognize very well. So if somebody says, well, check your spam folder, this is what they're talking about. If it's not in your primary, then it may very well be in your spam. Anything I've clicked the trash can for is going to be in my trash. You can also go into your settings of your email and decide how you want to organize the settings for your particular email. There are a lot of different options on here, so you may want to read through those and see what is going to benefit you the most as far as the most security or how you would like yours set up. So that is just the basics of checking your email, making sure that it actually went. Where do our emails go when we've started them and we haven't sent them? They go into the drafts, understanding your trash, and creating a label to get you organized. And just